with all the hazards of the sea and mind, no one dare embark. If, in advance, dangerous words were told, she would tread not in the dark. But if one shows great audacity despite the perils therein, and steered a blazing chariot in which hell's breath, then she would live life its all, not gladly endure her days of death.
So, Juana, what have you done?
To place my sight in my hands, I release myself from so much. To see only what my palms can touch. The meter's off, as good. But now, so Sarah, I'm very busy right now. Let's wait till morning. God be with you, so Juana. Mother Filodea, how can I age the day? Correct, Mother, our return arguments?
We are concerned. We want to be sure that you are not lonely.
Madre, I probably need a dinner hour to myself.
And yet you should practice activities other than solitude.
Oh, I do.
I know. So, Juana, we should spend more time together cross-stitching, sewing for the glory of the Lord.
The last time I cross-stitched, I drew blood.
Juana, Sor Sara is eager to reach out to you, to be your friend.
Very eager.
Madre Filotea, why not attend one of my salons? You too, so Sara. Join us for our discussions of philosophy, or mathematics, or being of
I'm afraid we would have nothing to contribute with all those worldly men and women discussing matters so difficult.
You can learn. I have all the books.
So many books.
Where to start? Aesop, Aristotle?
Your favorite books would be best, no?
Perhaps this one?
Socrates. A wonderful choice.
And that one.
Copernicus, please. The moon, the stars, the earth, all in your hands. Although Galileo's a more logical argument.
But Mother Filomena, this book on her table.
Gondra, please.
So, Juana, I care to see that one.
Certainly.
And this one.
With all due respect.
And those over there, and the one on the chair.
Why are you taking my reading away?
You still have the Holy Bible.
So, Juana, believe us, we are doing this for your sake.
Padre Inez would be outraged and sickened by your misguided actions.
Juana, forgive us, but we are acting at Padre Inez's behest.
That's not possible. Many of these books were gifts from him. I must be a
He's
father.
very busy.
And if I cross-stitch?
Afternoon cross-stitching with the convent sisters would definitely warrant the father's attention.
Because they had never intended to read.
If I must deceive you to save you, then so be it.
So, Filomena, we should remove the writing from her desk.
You wish to have that too?
We must prevent what we can.
Juana, we are doing this for your own good. You see that, don't you?
I am not blind.
Then you will see the charity of our actions. May God be with you, my friend.
Sisters,
Yes,
you have forgotten to take the candle.
He's very obsessed. Mother Filomena says she's never seen a father like that.
Dios mío.
And he asked, no, beg that we help him to save Juana's soul.
But Juana is nice. A little strange, but nice.
She is a natural child.
No father? But then how would they allow her here?
Thanks to the Viceroy's influence.
I so it is true. Juana was part of the Viceroy's court. So Sara, how did a poor, illegitimate girl end up with the Viceroy?
When she was 12, she dressed like a boy so she could try to study at the university. Can you believe that?
I don't understand.
Word got out that there was a child as intelligent as 40 men. So the Viceroy and Viceroy brought
Thank you. I'm sure God sees this and will take note of your actions.
Certainly. And what are you sewing? Sir Juana, what on earth are you doing?
My cross stitching.
But the sight to behold, miracles do happen.
Good day, Reverend Father.
Not that, but these are a terrible mistake. All my books and
So
pens.
Juana, be silent and seated. So Juana, what are you grieving? What wild ambition drives us to forget ourselves our past, and we spend a long time yearning while our lives quite barely last. Sisters, what do you think of this?
I am praying for Sir Juana's soul.
Maria, what do you think of what Sir Juana has written?
I think she used the double stitch for the letters.
Very good. So Juana, next time you threaten the foundations of this establishment, make sure you use a double-stitch pattern. I wish I would have known you had other mentors. The bishop is a very learned man.
Forgive me, Padre. The bishop would have contacted me with a series of theological questions.
And he contacted the Inquisition with your series of letters.
It's you.
It is possible that without us, God will not exist. Perhaps he suspects he is but a memory, a construction of thought inside the minds of men and women. I quote you.
It's rhetoric. There is context if you...
For years I have defended your studies to skeptical clerics.
Lope de Vega, Calderon, Bongara are all published writers and men of the cloth. Man has always...
You are not a man.
I know.
Until you see the grave errors of your ways, until you destroy this stitch, I will not see you, and I will not accept your confession. I will recommend excommunication.
Please, no. Have mercy.
My daughter, please, pull the thread from the cloth and renounce the words that hold you captive from God. I beg you.
No.
Then you are dead to me. Sisters, take Juana back to her room. May God save you, Juana.
Come, Sir Juana.
Madre Dorothea, why has a God abandoned me?
Knowledge is not always wisdom. You should have written only for the eyes of God. It is your pride, Sir Juana. Why do you break our hearts this way? Go on with her. Yourself, Sir Juana, may your memories remind you of who we really are. I will pray for you.
I like the poem, despite the stitching. What a stupid woman I have become. God, why instill curiosity in women and then just punish them for having it? Teach me to respect ignorance and silence, to abhor the musicality of words and the beauty of worldly ideas. Teach me to accept the path as it is, and above all, teach me to really want what I'm asking for. Because, Lord, in all truth, I prefer this prayer go unanswered. Amen. What a fool I am! Cursed like these afflictions I thought coming here would give me some type of freedom, but here I am trapped. I've gone mad. Oh, Mimita! What are you doing in there? You put me in there, Mimita, with a lot of other memories. Pray for me, Sochi, because I can no longer pray for myself. Pray for you.
say the strangest things. Doña, I am Aztec. Regardless, I want Juana to turn into an old woman by my side. But the viceroy just announced that all women without noble lineage must leave the court.
And there's only one lady with no title.
I don't think he knows how much Juana means to me. I think he does. If you marry my Uncle Fabio, you will always be a part of the household. That sore, dry, cranky old man.
Hey, senora, there must be another way.
But now we never see each other again.
No, it's simply that.
Listen, Juana. It is time you learned a little about being a woman. Compromise. Don Fabio is just a man.
What if he wants to take my writing?
One in the spirit who burns. Keep it quiet.
If I marry, I must compromise.
Bravo!
And then so must he.
I beg your pardon?
I want 6 nights a week to write. I wish to be part of a salon. I want full access to a library. And I want publication.
No man will agree to that.
Which is why there is no man for me.
You are impossible. 2 nights a week. No men at the salon. No publication.
4 nights a week. Men at the salon once a month, full access to a library, and then publication.
So be it. You have no excuse to say no.
Say no. Senora, please tell Don Fabio it will be an honor for me to be his wife.
Good evening, my ladies.
Don Pedro?
I am here at the viceroy's discretion, Miss Rivera, and he wishes for you to greet Father Nunez. Yes?
Tell him I will be there in a moment. Congratulations, my dear. You have chosen wisely. We will have the wedding as soon as possible. And Juana, for now we should refer to this Mayan Aztec. This maid, by her given Christian name, Agnes. Come, Pedro, Padre Nunez waiting.
Si, senora.
Oh, should I just agree to marry Don Fabio?
Listen, Eva, I can stop the viceroy right now and tell her that you have decided against it.
I used to be a poor girl on a poor farm. And now my poems are in the great salons of Viceroy's court. All possibilities start and end here. So I must marry a dour
The
man.
gods have provided you with a gift. You have no affection for this man.
Passion is what the primitive says. You cannot even read or write. You do not understand the decisions of the intellect.
Then how do I know that this decision is not sound?
Sylvia Burgess, Monsieur regards corruption on my foyer. Stealing.
It was a mistake, sir.
You unrepentant little bastard. You had an honorable father.
Who did nothing for me and my mother except pretend he didn't exist.
He did provide you with an education. Where is your gratitude?
Gratitude? I barely had anything to eat.
Who's this?
He's a thief. I'm trying to figure out what to do with him. So, what do you have to say? How is my wife? What?
Si, senor, I beg.
I issued that order to get rid of one. And now you're saying
That she's non-getable, but
can I cancel another nobleman's wedding? Can I?
no. But perhaps you can encourage Don Fabio to cancel his own.
The fool so in love with Juana, even not to cancel the proceeding.
He wouldn't, unless Juana became less valuable. The girl is pure and untouched, but I can change that.
You flatter yourself. I know you've been spurned by the girl.
Sir, it is not my fault. I've used all my own victorious charms, and she chooses to ignore me.
The hunter never blames the game.
What did he say?
Nothing. Shut up.
Tell me what you said.
The weapon must be tailored to her. The primitive was to right at the predator and not even know she's a target.
Of course. That's it. A man that's wanted does not know or suspect.
Perhaps a man with some education again.
A shrewdness that contradicts his nobility.
And all you have to do is employ a young, cultured, handsome scoundrel.
Senor, you simply aren't considering.
Yes, I am.
Sir, he's not that handsome.
A vestal virgin's dream. And he's educated. Sylvia, do you think you can seduce a woman like Juana?
With all due respect, sir, there's nothing that makes me think I can't.
I will pay you 1,000 reals. I want Juana gone. You must have that information be as public and daring as possible, so much that the father cannot help but to repudiate her. So much that my wife and I cannot help but to turn her away.
But he's a menace.
Let's say that you are...
Don Silvio Granadella, Marqués de las Tampas, a progressive philosopher and wealthy landowner here on holiday in Spain.
Leave this man off to be bathed and dressed. Remember, Silvio, if you succeed, you will earn yourself a good time, 1,000 reales, and your freedom. Now, should you fail, I suspect your future will be less bright. Now go. Pedro, keep an eye on him. I don't want him stealing anything else other than Juana's honor.
I would have been honored by your trust and not cost a coin.
You get what you pay for. I love my wife. She is to know nothing of this financial arrangement. Ever.
Nothing.
Lord, forgive me. I have no other choice.
No other, sir.
This is all for now.
For the nobility of love, sir.
Shut up, Pedro.
Yes, sir.
So Juana and Sosada, open the door. Sofino Dea sent you food. If it were up to me, I would let you be hungry. We burned your books this morning. They made a nice fire. Do you repent, Sor Juana? Are you repenting?
No, I am not repenting.
God, he knows what you are doing there.
I just hated the best night.
Hush, Mijita, you're taking this moment away and look at you. Did you write a poem for Don Fabio?
Nothing. Susan, Juana! Reason is a sword of purpose on both sides. The base to defend, the pointsmith others die. If conscious of the danger, I negotiate the blade, blame not the witless sword, for the bloody choice I made.
Don Fabio will not like that one.
What did you think?
You know what I think he does. But you have made up your mind, and now you must get ready.
Thoughts are rushing in, ideas, images. Don't you understand? More than you will ever know. Tell you not know where I am.
Look at you, putting your engagement for a poem. Where is that girl? Oh, mi doña. I am certain she is not far from
Did you do as I asked to write a poem in honor of Don Fabio?
Yes, mi doña. As long as all her poems are about her husband's virtues, Don Fabio will allow his right. Let us go find her. The time to perform is now.
A poem for Don Fabio? Blah, blah, blah.
Juana, the viceroy commands that you... Where is that little... Ah, it so carries her scent. Take this poetry, you wench.
Senor! What are you doing here?
Thank God you're here. For in my search for Juana, it has seemed like I have fallen.
It certainly seems that way.
Am I too heavy?
No, sir. My shoulders are used to this type of burden.
You lions are so strong.
Bite this, senor. It will muffle the agony.
That insolent little...
I'm sorry. I beg your pardon. Don Silvio Granadella, Marqués de las Tampas. I was looking for Juanita Servines Espada.
In there. No, she's much too complicated to fit in such a small space. Here. Try to Google.
I beg your pardon.
Sure. Surely you know that it's highly improper for a gentleman to speak alone in a young lady's bedroom. You're either here to steal from me or to file clothes.
For the record, it's in the back.
I figured mine as well. I hope it's fixed. On your way out, please shut the door. Senor, what are you doing?
What if I should get back to my room and the dress should not fit?
Senor, surely you do not intend to. Senor!
If these are the trappings I must wear to allow my soul to speak to yours, then so be it. What do you think? rather uncomfortable. How can you stand over something this tight every day?
Tight. And you're not even wearing the bustier.
How do you put these things on?
You're not supposed to. We spend our whole lives holding our breath and our tongue. Why are you here?
I'm here to meet you.
I'm impressed. A man that dares dress like a woman to meet a woman must be quite a man.
I hear you're quite a woman.
Depends on what quite a woman is.
Ah, the clever girl reads Don Quixote, Cervantes.
A wonderful book. It is a mark of well-born men to show gratitude for benefits received.
And ingratitude is one of the sins which most offends God.
You know the quote.
I know the book.
The reason for my unreason, with which you treat my reason
So
so
weak is
weakly.
my reason that with you I can claim your beauty.
Impressive.
Pardon me, I have a lonely childhood, except I read. Is the story the same for you?
Yes.
Curse or blessing is passion of the intellect.
It is both and it is neither. For every passion of the intellect is different.
Yet the soul search is the same, is it not?
Just understanding.
The search for union.
Why are you here?
Let us not play games, Señorita Juana. This is America, and Spain suffocates me. I am ready to set roots in a land that will judge us all on the nobility of our actions, not our ancestors. You, on the other hand, to wed home father,
Yes.
the man you love.
The man I will marry.
You pen this point for me.
Your thoughts, senor.
Only one word can describe how I feel.
Yes.
Rewrite.
Pardon.
There is no blood, no life, no spirit. I cannot publish this.
Publish. Publish my work.
Our printing press cannot run this. It just goes to prove intelligence does not equal artistry. There is no artistry.
Your rudeness and short-sightedness is dwarfed only by your unfounded arrogance.
I beg your pardon.
The truth is, I do write poetry, and I write it well.
Do you cross stitch?
No.
Forget writing. Learn to cross stitch. It will make your life much easier.
Your harsh words will not break me.
All right then. Perhaps I stand alone. Oh, but I find it quite a bore. For others to force a talent to make your life a chore. Instead, my dear, I implore you to accept my pure romance. By the sunrise blaze, and the moonlight will be dance. All could be yours, all could be mine, if we had just met in the place, with the time.
Your views on Silvio are different, rich, sublime. Your voice in an ear could be a serious crime.
Risks must be made to improve each other's life. I'll be your loving editor, if you'll be my passionate wife.
A moment ago you roared I was a woman with no heart.
Your divinity, your trinity, true mind, true soul, true heart.
So why you must let something touch your lips? I must go.
Hurry, for Fabio the beast is waiting.
Good night and goodbye.
Señorita Juana,
Yes?
dedicate your first cross stitch.
The Vice Queen has made a list of requests for Don Fabio's wedding to Juana Inez.
What's our estimate?
500 reals.
500 reales.
Yes, it is more economical to wed one than to hire the master.
Hear that, Silvio? My valet says you are bad business.
I think your valet is a little sore.
Listen, you little.
Good morning. Pardon me, am I interrupting something?
Yes. Well, you're looking for the vice queen.
I can be directed kindly to your guests. In that case.
Become fellow.
Let's go, Pedro.
Si, senor. Remember, Juana, none of us are what we see.
A strange man.
Did I perturb them?
I'm afraid you perturb us all.
Senor, I must admit, the evening met I became very angry at you.
You're speaking the truth.
Giving me hope. Your candor, Don Silvio's most gracious gift, I've ever experienced. It made me think, it made me feel. You appear to both have knowledge and experience.
I like to consider myself a professor and a tutor in many things, really.
Are you able, are you willing to possibly teach a woman?
Really?
Don't be gentle, criticize me, help me improve.
This one is charming. Although the syntax is a bit off.
Exactly, I thought so as well.
You've undressed my heart. Dissolved. Your hands drowning in its liquid? I would suggest that we're here to drown.
Is What would you say of the words before you?
I would say that they're by no means perfect, but they're eloquent and ferocious. I would say that whatever you do, you must keep writing. Imperfect poems are the only ones that make a significant impact on the soul. Juana,
Please do not tell the vice screen about my behavior. I assure you I'm usually a virtuous, controlled woman.
what a pity.
I've not been able to sleep since we met. You are not like the others. I know what you want.
What do I want?
You dare hope for everything is in the eyes, Cynthia. Why did you have to come here? My life was decided and clear. I had no pains.
I can.
You said in your world a woman would have access to the world. Is that true?
I stand by my name.
And that should be allowed. No, encouraged. Read, write, partake in social intellectual functions. Allowed to shine without compromise or fear.
I stand by my name.
And you would love her. Love her without trying to change her.
I would love you, Juana.
I wish that were true.
And I you. How do I know your feelings are true?
Monday night, I shall be alone. Meet me then. I'll never to the death of my commitment.
I shall be there. So, do you love me?
I feel I do. And the Sid feel I don't understand.
Remember, Sylvia, you were supposed to get her in here before she gets you here.
You know what I like about being a bastard, though, Beverly?
No, Sylvia, do tell me.
Our ability to love and forgive.
So, Juana, can you hear me? I am concerned you have not eaten in 5 days. You look weary and pale.
I've had no appetite.
It is a sin to deny the gifts God brings.
I know!
Eat, are you ill? But you're burning.
You burn my books, Filopea.
Don't you understand? It was an act of love.
Understands love.
Undo what you have done, Juana.
Is that possible?
So, Juana, from now on, I am to leave nothing but a jug of water at your door until you pull out every thread from the cross stitch.
The cross stitch?
Will you not open the door? May God be with you, my friend.
If others find out,
There will be consequences.
I was thinking about the poem you gave me earlier. This is dangerous.
Do not leave. I have something to give you.
A poem?
So on my resolve to reach this decision, I do not care to back down now.
Juana?
You will stop.
Yes. No.
Well, this is what I wanted to give you.
A cross-stitching?
It's one of the most difficult things I've ever done. Did I capture it correctly? Your family crest.
Oh, now I see it. Of course, the crest.
Yes, you see, that's a lion.
Yes.
For courage, I suppose.
Yes, and the book for learning. What is that?
Oh, that. I beg your pardon, that's blood.
Very real.
I'm afraid so. Pain is part of the process, no?
Unfortunately.
And what does the candle stand for?
Why, many things, really.
The truth?
Why, yes, the truth.
Interesting. Especially in light that you are lying to me.
Sorry.
This is not the Thumpa's family crest.
You do not know what you're saying.
I wanted to make something for you. Just for you. But I did some reading. I discovered there is no you. There is no Thumpa's family. And all I could think is why? Why is this wonderful learned man lying? Using a false identity.
I believe this conversation needs to
And then suddenly I knew I understood. misbegotten, illegitimate, unwanted, a bastard.
I am not a common wreck, but childlike,
By me, marked at conception, judged by birth more than merit, kept at bay by others' low expectations. That's who I am. Who are you?
Silvio Burgos, bastard son of the Marqués de Gorgona.
Why did you not tell me earlier?
My mother, my father, and I all cursed the day I was born. Why would you make a difference?
Surely did not think
Juana.
that.
I am sorry.
When I was 12, I cut my hair, donned boy's clothing, and for a brief moment enjoyed a new dimension of possibility. I was disguised, but more myself than I'd ever been. Perhaps masks give us the freedom to reveal our deeper truths.
Juana, do not have any illusions. I am a misbegotten.
Ask your son. The hardly come. We must leave while we can.
And go where? I have no name, no wealth, no social utility.
Silvio, I never imagined a man would open so many doors within my soul. If you search for love, search for further than yourself.
If words were gold,
They will be. The willingness of our wit, our minds, our words will open doors. Let us leave this kind of secret.
I'll await you past midnight. At the twisted oak that divides the stream, I will not leave without you.
Here they are!
What are you doing alone with this man?
No!
I told you, Senora!
Get him to please ruining everything! Is this your gratitude?
Forgive me, Senora. I love him.
And love brings happiness?
Better, it brings freedom.
It is so like you to want the one thing I know how to give. You are leaving then?
Yes.
I suppose I would too, if I could. You know, dear Juana, love is a tremendous force. The only thing stronger should be the resistance to its loss. You must do everything, everything not to lose what you have gained.
Your understanding is a blessing.
I only want what is best for you. God be with you.
They can't get away!
Silence, Pedro! Remember, Juana, your true love will never leave you. Now go eat something and lie down. You look so pale.
Thank you, Senora.
The man is a broken one.
Silence, Don Pedro. You must be respectful of the man Juana loves, which is why you must be merciful and quick when you kill him.
Senora, the name is gone.
He will return. You will wait outside with sword in hand.
A murder?
Call it an act of passion.
Sochi, I am so glad you're here. Can you read what is written here?
No, senor.
Good. Take this message to the viceroy immediately. It involves an affair of state.
I will deliver it to the appropriate hands. So, Juana, what are you doing?
Nothing.
My uncle, my bird, thinking with that seed you
Yes, I am.
Does the viceroy approve you wasting your life away on the lowest of gambling?
So you don't know what you say.
I know what I can read.
Read, your kind cannot read.
Dear honored sir, it is my duty to inform you that Silvio has fulfilled his part of the pact. He has aptly seduced Juana Inez. At this moment, I am searching for Silvio to give him his reward and ever faithfully fed him. My kind can do anything.
Don Pedro! How much did he have to gain?
Juana, I objected at the moment the viceroy contemplated his best.
How much?
1,000 reals.
To do what?
To disarm you. Render you a woman no longer a whore.
Oh, I see.
Juana,
Cold-heartedly men blaming the women you abuse, not seeing that you're the cause of the crimes you accuse. So who is more at fault, in spite of the wrong in him? She who sins to loves to sit. He is hiding at the oak that divides the street.
Juana,
Go.
Juana, what are you doing?
Nothing.
It's violence will not
It's
help.
not violence, it's justice.
Reason is a sword with purpose on both sides. The base to defend, the point to make others die. If conscious of the danger and negotiate the blame not the witness sword for the bloody choice that I made. Quote you.
What have I done?
Look at Teresa, wasting away, burning in peril. Why do you break our hearts this way?
He's switching. Go. Go. I promised myself I was not going to be like the rest. But here I am, the worst of all.
I waited for you at the oak and you did not come. You found out about the path.
You lied to me.
I wish.
No man's past prayers or promises will shame me into silence, not even yours.
Though Pedro was dead. I never killed a man before.
No.
Juana y Juana, we are both just bastards.
No.
I killed Pedro. You loved me. You were known me. You betrayed me.
Father, in the name thank you for coming so quickly. Nothing I pray seems to help. Father, she does not eat, she does not sleep. All she does is sit by candlelight and pray.
I wish to speak with her.
Juana, Father Lucas is here. Remember, I will always be close by. Come, Agnes.
Child, you are going to kill yourself like this.
It is the only thing keeping me alive.
Ma'am. Were I so skilled?
Padre, you're right.
Yes, I do. Some. I enjoy verse very much.
Padre, I wish to join your convent.
Well, you realize you cannot leave the convent.
As long as I'm allowed to write every day.
God has granted you both a burden and a blessing. At my convent, you will always be allowed to write.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Redeem yourself, my child. Be true to God.
I will be Sor Juana Inés de la Cruz. What now? You've taken everything and given nothing. Why would you cross the knees outside my door?
Forgive Juana, they are here from Father Lucas.
Padre Inés has forgiven me.
We've been 12 days without food. Here's some bread, please.
Padre Inés will allow me to write again.
In honor of the church, you must always share your writings with him. You must write within the confines of what he ordains appropriate for a woman. Yes. As soon as you destroy the prostitute, you are free to write
I will not betray this. But God, hear my testimony, let my words be etched in blood. I took Juana Inés de la Cruz vow to never write again. Listen to my silence. Go tell Padre news. Vowed. I have truly lost everything I felt. I'm here for a reason. All will be yours. All will be mine. If we had just lived inside, different place, different time. God have mercy on our souls.